Hello! Welcome back if you were here earlier when we were live just a few hours ago with our F1 25 two-player co-op career mode with Matt212. Welcome on in, NASCAR News Kid, Benjamin, Erasmo again, Cheeseman, Mayor, Braden, Trace. You just got back from the Canadian Grand Prix. That's awesome. How was it? Did you get to see the McLaren drama? Where were you sitting? Like front straightaway, turn one, anywhere else? Where to go? Oh, the F1 stream. So funny story. The F1 stream got blocked by Formula One because they thought that I was using their content of Max Verstappen's pole lap from the Australian Grand Prix. Not the case. The piece of content they clipped was literally just me driving around the track in a Williams. So I had to dispute it and put in a claim. So now I have to wait for them to see the claim and let go the copyright claim, basically. So hopefully that will be sorted out within the next couple of days. But yeah, that was cool. It was like an hour after the stream, and I was like, are you kidding me? I thought, it might have been for music or something. And then I opened it. No, it was for a Max Verstappen pole lap onboard camera. I'm like, this never happened, bro. So anyways, we'll see how that goes. But I could appeal it immediately and get the video back up, but then it requires like more information that I just didn't feel like putting in. So oh, you got to meet Lewis Hamilton. Very nice. Oh, the McLaren drama was right in front of you. Awesome. That would have been one heck of a sight to see there. Hello, October King. Thoughts on Mexico? Thought Mexico was a great race. It kind of got a little lackluster in the last stage, but overall it was a really good race. And getting to see them race in the wet, that was awesome too. And yeah, I really enjoyed Mexico. Hi, Sean. D Money, what's up? You're making another go-any car. Who do you want the driver to be? Must be Connor Zilic. Connor Zilic, of course. So we've got a brand new update with this next-gen car that we are racing here tonight at Pocono. One of the worst possible tracks, honestly, to try this update at, because basically, long story short, the car drives even closer to real life now than it ever has, and that's not a good thing. The reason it's not a good thing is because dirty air is horrible now. You do not want to be behind somebody in the corner. Your car will plow. I haven't actually driven it yet. This is word of mouth from everybody I've heard from. And then on top of that, as well, there's this thing called rear air griefing. If someone gets really close to your back bumper without touching you, it will completely wreck your car. So there's two new kind of learning curves we have here tonight. Hello, Neon. I feel like this update will kind of be showing us what 25 will half look like. Because 25, everything will be less because it's less of a sim and more of a simcade. I would say you'd expect like half of what we're going to see tonight in NASCAR 25. Hello, Zenith. What's up? The crash was very loud. You didn't expect that. Yeah, cars crash and get loud. I should hop on the camera. Jay's, I'm not sure if Jay's in here yet or not. I was actually in Discord before Jay on this channel anyways. Let's see. Is he in here? He is in here. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting night. Pocono, we are coming off of last week, our first win in the Gears League as a rookie. That was awesome. You guys were there for that at Darlington. Fuel came into play, and we played our cards right. We had great long run speed, and we ended up, coming out on top. So it all worked out really well. What was the reason? F1 took the stream down because they thought a specific lap of mine was actually an onboard lap of Max Verstappen qualifying on pole in Australia. Or not even this year, 2024. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that means I'm really good. They're like, dang, look at this guy. He's Max Verstappen. But I had to dispute it, so now we're waiting to see how that goes. You took your nap. How you feeling now? You energized? Hello, Wizard. Oh, you're not late. We haven't even qualified yet. Welcome on in. Mexico race was great. Yeah, I was saying it at the start of the stream. Mexico was great. Enjoyed it a lot. The wet weather racing was awesome. Love watching NASCAR drivers in the rain. It wasn't too much rain. It was almost perfect for that wet weather tire they have, and racing was great. And then at the end, Shane Van Gisbergen takes control and just drives away. He said, "See you later." I mean, unbelievable. I mean, 17-second margin at the end of that race. He embarrassed everybody. It wasn't like he dominated. No, it was more than domination. That was embarrassing. Man, he is unbelievable. Hello, Zeon. Jasper, what's up? How are you? It has been a while. Somebody needs to punch him. You like the podcast episode title?
Hit party if you guys want to do some research.
I'm gonna unmute in Discord.
I'm down.
Hello, Jay Cook.
Hello, Gary Owen. They're getting ready to do some.
Yeah, I'm
practice and
trying
stuff.
to come up to the pack there to do it. It's Jay. It is Jay. Hi, Cash.
Hello, D Money.
Your brake pedal snapped the other day. What pedals do you have, Jasper?
Go ahead.
What are your opinions, Mr. Cook? I'm curious on the playoff thing with SVG. I'm back and forth on it. Like, there's
Jay and I are biased.
of his performance. Also, yes,
We
definitely
are Shane Van Gisbergen fans, so.
I'm incredibly happy he won the race, and that was by no means a Harrison Burton type moment where he wins off a turn 4 in a plate race where it was undeserved. Like, the win, by no means do I think the win was undeserved at all.
Yeah, he's not using that
Playoff
next level
spot is a
racing
bit,
bundle.
I don't know if he should be in the playoffs, but again, he's got 2.5 months to improve his performance
jump in this pit party.
and show why he deserves to be there on the oval side. So, Josh Berry won at Las Vegas, and what has he done since? Not a whole lot. So
He's run pretty well, actually.
but he hasn't like led laps and won
Oh,
stages
well.
and been like he's still running decent. But I mean like in terms of looking like a championship contending driver.
Well,
We have 16 drivers that makes the playoffs. Not all of them are championship contenders.
we
so
said it yesterday on the
that's okay.
podcast. NASCAR puts 44% of the field in the playoffs. That's a massive number. 44% of the NASCAR field's in the playoffs. The guy that's 16th in the points ain't gonna win the championship. Guy that's 15th ain't gonna win it.
Yeah.
You bring up Carson Hocevar. Carson Hocevar is only about 70 points in front of Shane Van Gisbergen. It's not like he's blowing him out of the water. He can make up that in 2 races.
But yeah, like, I don't think it changes literally anything. I agree. I don't think it, like, oh God, now
let's go with,
Reese and Buescher, their
into the
seasons are
spot-
potentially ruined,
finish
and
spot.
there's 2.5 months left for them to make it up, first of all. But, like,
Let's go 8 wide.
it's hard to
Go
find the
6 wide.
words of what I'm trying to say, but, like, do I think the guy at 30th in points should be locked into the playoffs? Hell no.
No, absolutely
Like,
not.
Is he any less deserving than other drivers?
No.
He has a win and others don't? I don't know. He dominated the hell out of the field yesterday. So, I don't know. All it does is make me hate the system even more. That's,
Get rid of the playoffs.
yeah.
Or change the format. Oh,
My feelings on it are nothing towards SVG because SVG is like my second favorite driver. The system is what's stupid.
Well, restart practice number 1. Did not go so well back here.
I can feel the dirty air already entering turn 2. Holy shit, I just went straight up.
Woo! Hey, I didn't do anything there. They came down into me and crashed. It's going to be an interesting race. Yeah, so we got dirty air is a really big deal now.
Right.
12 over 10,
Get that one
I
out of the
agree.
way early. Let's try to get another one going if you guys want.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Whoever this, thanks Kyle, appreciate it. Hope you don't do that in the race. I'm trying like a half a lane to a lane higher in the tunnel turn, and it seems to be okay.
Is iRacing worth it just for NASCAR and IndyCar? Maybe a bit of GT3? I don't know about IndyCar, but for NASCAR, probably. But, I mean, that's a lot of money. I would still just, you know, wait for a NASCAR perspective. I would wait till, you know, September, October when the game comes out. Ah, I saw that. Yeah, 10 Years of Roses. They got some new stuff coming out. I don't know if you've been paying attention at all, Jasper, but they've got their new project is very EDM focused again, which is fantastic to see. That's coming out very soon. They've been cooking with their remixes recently. They got a new remix coming out this week, actually, too, which I'm looking forward to.
This actually doesn't feel too bad.
Yeah, SVG is on another level in the road course. I mean, are we surprised? We see what he's done in supercars, but as well, you see his resume in other types of racing, and that's where he kind of takes over. It's like, oh, he can wheel anything.
Feels bad. Jesus. I couldn't turn for shit on the exit of 3.
I need to wait for you guys to come around so I can get practice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Gracie, is it Abraham or Abram, whatever her name is? That
Holy
remix
shit, Dirty Air,
is fire. I like that one. And Sailor.
Right now I'm feeling it a bit.
Sailor remix, probably my
cannot
favorite.
Be behind a car in front of you.
Oh, here's Shazoid. Kostecki is better than SVG. Isn't Kostecki doing a race? I could have sworn he was in Cup. Tell me when you guys are off of turn 3.
We're off of turn 3 right now.
Okay.
They're all feigning out. Oh, they're wrecking. They're dead.
Oh, okay.
There's only a few of them. We're still going.
My god, man.
I want to be like behind a lot of cars right here. Yeah, look at that group right there. That's perfect.
Damn,
I'm gonna
I
try
could
and
not
slide up
turn.
behind Jay.
In the wall. You'll have a perfect opportunity if you want to, because I just missed the piss out of my shift.
Sorry, Christian. I was not gonna do that.
All right, let's try to get a little bit of dirty air practice with this new car, new update.
Again.
Oh, good. I minute at the top in case you wanted to. Figured we were gonna be 3 there.
Oop, Kyle just hit the wall.
Looks like it's tight.
Big. It is, yeah. It's dirty air.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
They're gonna crash. Kyle's gonna crash right in front of me. I couldn't get down below it.
96 hitting
Don't
in
come
this
back up in the
time.
back. Should have just went to the outside there. I thought he would keep going to the wall. He
Dang,
didn't.
I just saw the effect I had on the 5 there when I came up. It's real life NASCAR right now. Oh my god.
Kick him out.
Where you guys at on track, Gary?
Out of
What
turn
an
1.
asshole.
Okay. I'll wait for a second.
That was on purpose.
I had the same opinion on this last year when Burton made it over Gibbs and Busher, so it's not even like I'm being biased towards Shane. No, that's fair.
How could you say that, Brad?
Because I do agree with the opinion that it doesn't change a whole lot because, again, the guys around that position in points
Healthy and
can't win the
10
championship. They're not
practically.
championship contending drivers.
Will the game be a yearly
It's
release?
just silly that the
Yeah.
guy in 30th makes it over that guy in 16th. It's my point. Do I think that they are championship caliber drivers in 16th in points? No, obviously not. But 16 drivers make the playoffs. They were 16th in points, but a guy 33rd won one race, and now he's in the playoffs over them. It doesn't make it any less silly, but it does not change the championship outcome, in my opinion.
I like Pocono. I don't know if I'll like it tonight. But I've always enjoyed
I
driving
will
it, but
say,
I don't know if I'll like it with the new
The
update.
one time it could is potentially this year if SVG is able to make it to the round of 8, I think. Whatever round
Hello,
Charlotte is
John.
in.
How are you, John?
If he's able to make it to Charlotte with the Roval, it potentially does change things one time this year.
So do we only have one road course in the playoff this year? I think we only have one road course in the playoff, right?
Yeah, the Roval.
That's crazy when you have so many road courses, but only one of them in the final 10. I think they should have 2 road courses in the playoffs, but
I think Watkins Glen in the playoffs last year was beautiful, and it should be in the playoffs again.
yeah, I thought it was good.
I also want Darlington
Spread this,
Southern
like-
500 to be the playoff cutoff every year because that
We-
shit was
we got what?
magical last year.
3 road courses in the next 5 races. Spread those out a little bit, bruh. Like,
Skylar told me
Yeah.
Skyler touched me appropriate.
The only outlier was Logano, but even then he drives for one of the top 3 tier teams. Yeah, that's true.
Colby, you gonna win that Farmer Medical Center 69?
I think
Five rounds in
SVG,
the playoffs, that was-
yeah,
yeah.
SVG's got a really tricky first round of the playoffs, but if you look at how he's been running at the ovals in the last month and a half, 2 months, if he made it through the first round, I would not be surprised at all. Really wouldn't. Darlington, he ran top 20 for a good chunk of that race. I can't remember where he finished. It was right around 20th. Wait, Gateway's in the playoffs this year?
Ew.
Oh, is it New Hampshire in the playoffs too?
Yes. Yes. I kind of hope with the revolving championship race, they'll kind of do like a revolving playoff schedule as well and give us a bit more variety in there of not just the same tracks every year.
That was a really good tunnel turn. That was perfect.
I carried way too much speed. All right, I'm carrying way too much speed in the middle of 1 and 2 now. Can't keep it on exit, and I keep clapping the wall. Can't do that in qualifying.
New Hampshire's the track you hate the most.
My bad.
I don't hate New Hampshire, but I don't like it. I'm very neutral with New Hampshire.
I'm glad it's only got one date.
Yes,
say that.
definitely. There's more tracks that need only one race, but New Hampshire is one of them. Richmond. Oh wait, they took Richmond's race away. They put it down to 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't even know. Maybe even Darlington only needs 1 race. The Southern 500, you know. I love Darlington, but why are we going there twice?
Yeah, I agree. We could use that on something else.
Southern 500 is perfect.
New Hampshire is actually good in the next gen, from what I remember. You might be right. I do feel like the Richmond races have been pretty decent. I don't know if there's any point in watching anybody here to.
Yeah, I don't know.
See
I
if
actually
they're
felt
not-
fairly confident in my lap, but that was also early.
Oh, Jack Stanley just wrecked himself leaving pit road.
Oh boy. I mean, let's take a. I don't even want to look. I just want to go out and make a lap and see
Yeah,
what
I
happens.
think I'm kind of
but
with you on that.
feel like though, like qualifying is more important than it's ever been now with this dirty air, right? So
Oh, there's a quad lock car, or well, quad lock on a car. Jai Baxter mentioned.
yeah, we don't know if they're going back to Mexico. I mean, they absolutely better go back to Mexico.
They
I'd
they
be
need to.
be surprised if they didn't, and I'd also be pretty like disappointed if they didn't go back.
Did you turn your brake bias all the way down, just out of curiosity?
In card, yes. Or well, I'm at like 45.4. So
Yeah, I think that's the maximum you can turn it down. Yeah, that's what I got mine at. I was just curious if that was still a thing.
Bowman Gray. You know, I think as well. I want to say to NASCAR, like I think in recent years, the last 3, 4, 5 years now, they have done a fantastic. I mean, we criticize them hard, but they've done a phenomenal job balancing new markets and bringing back some roots. You know, they brought back Wilkesboro. They brought back Bowman Gray, that type of stuff. That Rockingham. But then they're pushing the markets of Chicago Street Course and Mexico and talking about Canada or even Brazil. Like, I think if they keep balancing it, we're like, okay, well, we'll push these new markets, but we're also going to bring in some of these old school roots markets. I think nobody should be complaining. No one. But I think they, in terms of schedule, NASCAR is doing an unbelievable job over these last couple of years.
That's probably the one part of NASCAR that I have.
Shout out to Ben Kennedy.
Aside from the Michigan to Mexico City to Pocono, that's pretty rough. But the actual like racetracks are really good. Yeah, I went too deep in turn one again. Damn it.
I'm in the wall.
Not good.
Let's just back it
That's what it
down.
is.
Let's just back it down. Cruise to turn 3.
This is not a good lap for me right now at all. And if it's lap 1 qualifying, that is not looking too good.
All right, lap
Apparently
2.
that's better than I
Second
thought.
lap.
What lap did you? What time?
Hold on.
Okay,
Second lap, dog shit.
that's not what I like to hear.
54.5 was my first lap. And my second lap is already cooked. Like, I did better in 1 and 2, and I'm going slower.
Well, that's not good for me at all.
Yeah. I'm already about a half a tenth off of what I was last lap. Oh, and I slid right there. That's the end of the lap. I'm still top 10 somehow. I don't know how.
You said a 54.
Maybe
What
not.
you
I
ran?
just slid down. 54.4, I think. 54.5.
I'm a little off. 54.4. That's
Okay,
on
you
lap
went faster
2.
than me.
On lap 2 right there.
Okay.
So it is possible to find some time on lap 2. We're P6 so far. We'll take it.
You most likely, because you let your tires cool
I
down, that's
did.
probably
I did
the
spend
big
half a
reason
lap
why.
rolling, so
Yeah.
that is very true.
Well, we're outside the top 10 currently, but it's still good. It's still okay. I'm going to go pee real quick, chat.
I do hope Stenhouse fights him when he gets back to the U.S. I mean, just like, come on.
Send me to the back.
Did you see F1 in Montreal? Yeah. Montreal is going basically up against Indy now, and I gotta sneeze. Phew. Ah. Hi, Austin, by the way. You gotta keep in mind, like, Stenhouse, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. got, ran over in Nashville. He could have maybe just let Hocevar go, but he didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Hocevar had every opportunity to not run him over. He ran him over. You go to Mexico. Did Hocevar mean to wreck Stenhouse in Mexico? Didn't look like it. It looked like he just made a mistake, and unfortunately Stenhouse was there in front of him. But that doesn't matter, Like, it doesn't matter if it was a mistake. You've still run him over twice and have taken some points away from a driver that's on the bubble. He was in the playoffs. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. had put his car, that 47 team, in the playoffs on points before we went into Nashville. People were really not looking at that very much, which surprises me because people were like, I saw it on Twitter yesterday, people dogging on Stenhouse for being terrible. I'm like, before he got junked 2 times by Hocevar, this guy had pointed his way into a playoff spot in a team, I think, that has less than 50 full-time employees, I think Steno said on the Door Bumper Clear podcast. I mean, he was doing a great job.
96 pitting this time. 5 pitting this time.
Yeah, one time in recent history, a rivalry actually went longer than one race. Larson and Hamlin. And Ross and Hamlin, for sure. Because we know how Pocono went when Hamlin finally junked him.
What's your thoughts on the new dash?
I think it looks fine.
I don't like it that much.
I don't think Hocevar has to change anything how he races. He just needs to be smarter,
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, yes.
I don't care how aggressive you are. You got to be smart about it. I always preach Tyler Reddick. He's super aggressive, but he's smart, and that's the difference.
Maybe be a little bit smarter with the things you say on stream as well, because that's 2 things he said this week that he probably shouldn't have.
I saw the big apology you sent me from last night.
Yeah. And then there was also the Chicagoland leak he did, which I'm sure
he
got reamed over as well.
But I think Hocevar, he'll figure it out. I don't like him. I won't shy away from saying that. On track Hocevar, I should say. Off track Hocevar, cool dude. I think he's great for representing the sport. But on track Hocevar, I can't stand him. But I think he'll figure it out and he'll smarten up. It's like Chastain a couple years ago. Hated him on the racetrack, but I thought his whole off track story and everything was super cool. But NASCAR News Kid, have yourself a good night.
Are you ready
Take
to
care.
race?
Yeah, did I qualify 6th or not? Did I hold P6? I did. That's impressive.
I held 11th.
I'm very happy with that.
Just outside the top 10, and 29 people are here. Oh boy.
I don't know what to expect from this race. I don't know if any of us really do.
Good evening and welcome everyone to Shoot Farms 250 here at Pocono Raceway. We got 100 laps tonight. It's a little bit longer than what we're used to.
It is 100 laps.
As always, we've got 5 tire sets tonight. So take care of them. Tires will be an issue.
That explains the 5 tire sets.
So
yeah. Eddie with the 41 months. I did see Hocevar's comments about Mexico.
Here, so watch out for them.
I also saw his apology for his comments.
Long race, so keep it green, stay in it, just stay calm. You got a lot of racing to do.
I actually, as much as I dog on Hocevar, I think his apology was sincere, of hey, I actually went out and experienced it and my opinion changed. I actually believe him when he said that.
I don't think we expect to be fighting for the podium there, Mr. Crew Chief. I do not think so. Not here at Pocono.
Hey, Ryan Preece did kind of get screwed.
How mad would you be if you
Ryan Preece had great pace yesterday.
I'd be mad, but I wouldn't be as mad if I wrecked on lap 95 and I'm running in the top 5 or top 10. That's when it gets really disappointing, is when I'm having a good run and I end up crashed.
Bowman dark horse for Pocono? I mean, Bowman's won there as well. I mean, it took Kyle Larson blowing a tire on the final lap to do it, but he was still in position. Hello, Bailey. Evening's good. Ready to race. See how this goes. How's your evening? Yeah, it does seem like one RFK car every week kind of gets shafted. You couldn't do anything after single filing out. We just got stuck in a draft train. It's kind of what I'm expecting here. Yeah. This is a really bad racetrack for the new update with the dirty air and stuff. It's almost worst case of like worst first track possible to do this update on.
I
so.
agree.
I mean, you're gonna. It's gonna be like real life, Jay. You're gonna have to get everything you can on the restarts here.
Yeah, and I'm really not looking forward to experiencing getting wrecked by the person that crosses over behind me.
Yeah, that I'm not looking forward to. The rear air griefing is a term you guys are gonna hear for a while until they either remove it or whatever they do.
Did you happen to hear if they mentioned staying below the yellow line, leaving the pits?
Did not.
Just to make sure, do we need to stay below the yellow line when leaving?
Aaron, what's up? My day's been good. How's yours? Welcome on in.
Blue line.
Blue line.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we can go up on the track. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, once you get to the cones coming out of the exit, then you can go wherever you want.
Can I do like a Riley Herbst? Cross across the entire racetrack with oncoming traffic, or
I suppose you
he
could.
said you can do whatever you want. Hi, Colton. How are you?
I don't know what the fuel's looking like, but I'm already fuel saving just in case.
Oh, by the way, yeah, turning the car off no longer saves fuel, by the way. Or helps, I should say. It has the exact same effect as clutching.
I've never done that. I always clutch.
Neither have I, but Karma was telling me, because I guess turning it off fully just, you know, took all the RPMs out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I always just clutched anyways, because, I don't know, turning the car off is a bit more of a risk. What if it misfires coming back up?
That's what I've always thought as well.
We're racing. I don't really know how to attack this here, so.
I can't turn.
I am not lifting to. Oh, yellow.
Oh, that was a saving grace because I just could not. I instantly hit the brakes and got so
there's
loose.
Our first caution, guy. Take it down.
I have noticed the braking in this car seems to unsettle it more.
Yeah, I almost wrecked. And I
Caution!
got saved by like 2 people hitting me.
Lap 1 caution. That sucked. I was about to roll around the outside of the 20 right there to gain the spot, but I don't know. I think I'm still P6. Yeah, we're still P6. Okay. Dang it. He all right? Sounds like Elmo.
So I currently have 25 laps of fuel.
I got 25.4.
I don't know if that's accurate
Brad, are
or
you
if
out
that's
already?
to my slowed down pace, but
No, he's in front of me, but I have to go around him.
Brad is dying.
Damn it.
Chad, our Erasmus said turn
Anybody
1
wanna
lap
claim that
1.
caution?
It was almost turn 2 lap
It
1.
was. That was turn
That
2.
would be on me.
I
I'm gonna
was
have to
exiting
pull
turn
the
2 when that
repairs
caution
anyway.
came out.
I was wrecking in turn 2 when that caution came out.
Did 6
Thankfully,
barrel
got saved.
rolls down the front stretch at Pocono? How the heck did you do that?
What?
Yeah, Braden's saying
Down
he
the
did down the front stretch of Pocono. Did 6
okay,
barrel
okay.
rolls. How'd you
I
do
thought
that,
they were
Brad?
saying what happened in this race.
No. We got the on the hood of this car now. I changed the paint scheme, guys. It's got the Next Level logo for Next Level Racing. my actual sponsor, which if you use my referral link in the description, you use the code GOIN25, you get a 5% discount on any products that you order.
I was not quick enough to mute no free promos on my stream, but I gave you
Boom.
a free one, I guess. You got one pitting already.
That's
Okay, never mind. No, we
okay.
don't. No,
Oh,
we
it's
don't.
the
He's
5.
fit.
You know, he's gotta fool everybody.
I was really close.
Connor,
I almost got fooled.
he's a big fooler, you know.
I almost followed him.
I can't help myself. You gotta plug it at least once per video, once per stream. Wait till you guys see the next level racing car in the career mode. I'll have that in probably Bristol. I was gonna run it in New Hampshire, then I just totally forgot.
I don't know if I have any damage from that. I wouldn't think I do, but I'm just.
I've
gonna
never
stay
seen
out
The
and
Incredibles.
hope
Is
that I
that like
don't-
the superheroes, right? Like that wear like the
I
red
don't want to give up track position
suits?
just to check. I took a piss and
Oh
caution.
my God.
Yeah, you were.
Caution laps
you
are
were
gonna be
also
forever
almost
here.
very right. I was wrecking in turn 2, and got saved by a couple of cars.
That is it?
just made contact and kept me.
Yeah, I've
straight.
never
They
seen
wrecked
it,
behind
but
me somewhere.
maybe I've seen the first one
I don't
when I
believe
was
I had
young,
anything to do
but
with the caution because
I
it
can't
was
remember it.
coming out as I was wrecking. So
yeah, I know they got a few. Yeah, there is a third one. How many is it? Is it just 3 that they've done? Or oh, it's gonna be interesting. So they've only done 2. Is anyone here gonna watch the F1 movie
the
in a
caution
couple
laps
weeks?
here aren't actually as bad as they are at like Talladega and Daytona, Gary, but they're still pretty bad.
They're long, bro. They're long.
Yeah, they are long. Long pond.
Straightaway.
Whatever it's called.
Which one
Yeah.
is Long Pond straightaway? Is it the first one out of
It's
turn
the-
1?
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay. How many more seasons
you
you
were
plan on doing
involved. I
career
was
mode?
not
Just one
involved in
more
the
after the
caution.
current. Yeah, we're doing season 6. Will be the final Heat 5 season.
The caution was somewhere else behind
Probably.
me. I was getting loose and starting to wreck, but I saved it, and they wrecked somewhere behind me.
You gonna do an F1 movie review?
I was not a
W?
part of it. I'm restarting on the outside this time. I don't know if I like that.
I got rolling fairly well on the outside, but hello, Matthew. What's up? How are you?
They should rename. They should rename that
Super-
Casey Kane into Trees straight away.
What is that?
He did
Super
do that.
tacky?
There have been some weird things, weird crashes that have happened at this track. Bubba Wallace and Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon's crash, Casey Kane's crash, Elliott Sadler's crash. I guess let's just say hard crashes.
Well,
and
yeah,
weird
did they
crashes,
not have a
weird
catch
crashes,
fence there?
but,
When Casey Kane crashed,
yeah.
bro hit the shrubs. A blaze of glory. What do you mean by a blaze of glory?
Dale Senior flipped here. That's right, he did.
Went out for
Wasn't
dinner
this
with your
also a
dad and
track
sister. Where
somebody
did you
hit,
go out for dinner?
Like the berm in the infield and went up the berm into the infield.
Yeah, that was Mark Martin.
Yeah.
Then there was like Steve Park like violently like flipped with like Dale
And there was
Jr.
also the drunk fan that ran across the racetrack and got lost in the woods and had to set a fire to get rescued. I saw
Okay,
on
that one
YouTube
I have
last
no
week.
clue about, but
He ran across the track right in front of cars and then went off into the woods and got lost in the woods and had to set a fire for the police to come rescue him.
huh. Bro's like, I'm just gonna cause a forest fire.
Bobby Allison's career ended here. I'm not aware of that one. Davey Allison, huge flip. I think I have seen that one before.
Pocono's a dangerous racetrack. With how fast they go into turn 1.
They should still be on the schedule for both NASCAR and IndyCar.
Oh, 100%. Inside didn't go.
Good restart.
Oh, I got put behind him. Dirty air, dirty air, dirty air. Mike's wrecking. Oh, big crash
Oh
for
yeah,
him.
he is. He's dead.
Jesus. That's a shorter green flag run.
Second caution immediately. Anybody want to claim it?
That would be the 17. 20, sorry. 20.
I'm assuming he
This
bounced
is-
off the wall and started to come back up into the field, and that's why I got called.
No, I saw it in my mirror. He slid down into the inside wall, but it turned him left.
Oh.
I mean, maybe he did come back up. I don't know, but I mean, I never saw him
Just
come up.
confirm,
Well,
Mike, you claim that?
I would assume that was an iRacing caution no matter what, because
Yeah.
I don't believe they ever throw actual admin cautions here. So, iRacing, yeah, it.
Throwbacks
This
to
is how
previous
Gears
E5
typically goes.
series. I mean, I'm down. I want to do a special paint scheme. I don't know if
There's
any.
typically
I don't know
a
if
lot of yellows
Casionero's
early
in here,
in
any
years,
of our
and then by the
painters, but I
halfway
want to
point or
do
so,
a special
it
scheme for
cleans up
Kyle
a bit.
Busch's final race for this season in the 99. Like, it doesn't have to be M&M's, but you could have the M&M's
we can
paint
definitely
scheme
make it on 3
on the
stops,
car.
yeah, that's for sure.
You know, just don't have the M's on there. Got a big test Wednesday. Well, good luck, Lala. Nice to see you. I'll see you later if you pop back in.
I nailed the left rear of my car and I have
Yeah.
0 damage.
Okay.
Huh.
Huh. Bro, he hit
That's
that
nuts.
thing. I
Just
saw it in
watched
the
that
mirror.
on
I
stream.
saw
It
him
looked like
plow
he
the wall.
absolutely killed it. Wait, you don't have any optional?
Did you get damage, Jack?
Netcode giveth and netcode taketh away.
Yeah, I did.
I
got
saw him bring that
35
wall
seconds
down,
left.
and he did not get any damage.
Yeah, bro,
Next
hit
gen
that
car
thing
moment.
good. With this whole new update like this as well, like, it kind of changes strategy because you really got to consider if you want to give up, like, potential track position or not.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if tires are worth it now. They wear a lot more, but they don't, like, the tires, the times don't fall off a lot more.
Also known as real life, except the part where they wear out more.
The tires wear out like a lot more now. It was the same thing in Xfinity. The tires wear a lot more, but the times don't fall off anywhere near as much. I don't know if that's intended or not, because that's something that happens on the Cup car in real life, but it doesn't happen on the Xfinity car in real life. At least, not that I'm aware of.
Brandon, can you take a look at my left rear and see if it's scraped up?
Now, we do get some green flag racing, which we will eventually. You know, this is a track. If you're running up towards the front, you can pit under green, and you're not going to lose a lap. So, that will create some interesting doors that can be opened with some strategy today. Do you know how the driver transfers will work in NASCAR 25? It doesn't really sound like we're getting driver transfers in NASCAR 25.
He did say not in the
Damn, Mike,
conventional
you hit
way.
that wall a shit ton, and you have
So there might be
absolutely nothing to do.
something there, but yeah, it won't be.
From what
the-
from what I
I'll take
heard,
That's right.
it almost seems like they have pre-planned drivers to move up with you.
Ah, okay.
Now that is
Yeah, that would make
speculation.
sense.
That's speculation. That's not. Don't take my word on that. It's what it kind of sounded like. Was there's a pre-planned, like, select few drivers from ARCA that are going to go all the way up with you. But that's like
That
it.
would make
You're not
sense.
going to have like drivers actually moving around. Like you know, Chase Elliott still can't win at Hendrick in 4 years from now. He's going to go and start his own team or drive for Joe Gibbs. Like, that stuff's not going to happen like that. But there's a few drivers that will come up and find like their spots, but they're probably all pre-programmed.
This 38 or Xfinity car? Are you asking what I prefer? I haven't ran
Not
this
enough
to
laps
give you an
yet.
answer on that. Yeah. I haven't done anywhere near enough laps to give you an answer. It's also Pocono too. Like, my judgment of it, if it's really bad, it could also just be because Pocono's really bad. I am pretty terrible at this track, and I hate this track. So
Maybe drivers retire and Xfinity guys replace them. I honestly don't think they'll have retirements in this game.
yeah, I don't know if we'll get retirements.
You know, maybe 20. I think NASCAR 26 is where we could expect to see transfers, retirement, stuff like that. But NASCAR 25, I wouldn't expect it. We're just going to have to rely on hoping to have the ability to mod
Where's
that
Bart?
stuff.
chilling.
I think 26 and beyond is where we'll see the features start to get implemented.
Yeah. We're just
I'm okay
hope
with.
we're
I'm
just
hoping
hoping
to get the team
NASCAR
right.
25 is good enough to be
Yep.
that foundation that's going to keep us happy, and we know what to expect in the years forward, and we know we're going to be feasting. It's kind of like F1 like 2016 and stuff like that when they put up a really good foundation and we had a really bright future, and you just hope that EA doesn't come in and buy iRacing.
I'll ask later. Good idea. The only thing that they have mentioned
bad,
so
Joker.
far that I'm disappointed in is no crossplay. That's kind of
Yeah, that's a massive L.
I wouldn't have bought.
So far, that's the only thing I'm disappointed in.
Because I'm not buying a console. I would have to buy a new console to get NASCAR 25, and I'm not doing that just to play it on console. You think we can add that Cadillac in NASCAR 25? I'd be shocked if we could, but you never know. Too early.
That was not a good restart by me. Oh, my iRacing just did the thing.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why it just did the thing again. I don't know why. Well, we're out of full screen. Thank
Not going to
God
be able
there
to
was
do
no other
anything
cars
right here
around me
without
when
the
that happened.
draft.
I missed my shift too. This is a really bad restart. It hasn't done that at all over the last several days, and it's done that 3 times now tonight. I don't know why.
Oh, I caught the wall a bit. They all
Yeah, I
caught
did
the
too.
wall.
Yeah, I followed the car in front of me into it, who I assumed had
Oh,
followed the car
boy.
in front of him, and it just kept going.
They're wrecking up front. Saved it.
What a fucking Chad move.
Sorry, Rob. Sorry, Rob. That car was sliding the entire corner. Pretty good throw.
Why are you going
Sorry
so
about that
damn
off,
slow
though.
into there?
Funny, tight into
Jesus.
one there.
You're alright, brother.
Man, this car really wants to push up to the wall. Trying to keep that, you know, two comments from Matt in. Run as hard as you want, but also you want to get that left rear lower than the guy in front of you.
Can you work with Kyle here and get us caught back up? Chad, I know it probably looks weird for you guys, but I can't really reach up and fix it because it takes 2 hands, so it looks weird for me too.
They're over here snaking. Hey, what is this? IndyCar? It is. Certainly looks like it there. Colby's really impatient, so I don't feel like letting him go.
Malone's quick, so I'm not going to fight him too much.
This is a really interesting race, that's for sure. Yeah, the reason we're able to use different lines is a really odd reason. We're all just... Jesus. Colby, my man. Just tried to run me over in the tunnel turn. We're all trying to avoid the same lane because the dirty air.
Brad, if you
Kyle.
get position, you can have it. You're faster.
Kyle crossed me over, and I thought I was either going to wreck him or wreck myself because I just went plowing and I saw him get loose.
I'm experimenting really hard. Like, I'm trying to throw dirty air on the car behind me. Like, I'm trying to cross him over just so I can learn more about defense and what I need to do. We're trying to run good tonight, but I'm also trying to learn as much as I can, so I'm trying to do different things here. Hopefully I'm not killing my tire doing it, but I need to, you know, I'd rather learn now. Yo, he's wrecking the tunnel turn. I love the tunnel turn. That's my favorite corner. That's one of my favorite corners in NASCAR. I can get there to his outside, I think.
Push off.
Thank you.
I'm trying to work with you here, Brad.
Yeah, we'll get him. It'll take some time. We'll get him.
Ah, damn it.
No, I got
He
real
set me up
damage.
really well there.
Made it to
Credit
8.
to Kyle on that one. Just gonna push him. I gotta catch back up. Ah, I slid.
Man.
Not being right up in front of you, but it worked.
Thank you, Gary. I take it back.
I'm just playing.
Oh, I slid big time. Jesus.
You're all good, dude. I wasn't even trying to get below you. It just kind of happened.
I have the dead zoning wheel now because of how much damage. Jeez, this sucks.
You okay there, Ethan? I didn't mean to hit you like that. I'm just gonna let you go.
Ah, what's an unpopular opinion you have? I don't know. I'd have to really think on that one. A lot of opinions I have are probably unpopular. Man, Pocono sucks.
Yep. Anytime I go right down to the bottom like that, I just cannot get back to the throttle. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing where I run up high and mark it
always
back
quit,
down.
man.
5 more laps, man.
Oh yeah, we're about to have to pit here. Another 11 laps, but
Yeah, Militia, I messed that corner up. Yeah, that's yours.
Oh, I just slid big time. Jesus, that's gonna lose me a lot of time. Yep, there goes Kyle. Here comes Fortson.
it is so realistic in a bad way.
Thank you.
Oh, Colby, I really
mean-
don't like you.
This is probably the first ever time I race at Pocono where I don't hate how the car drives, but I hate how it races. This is terrible. Like, I'm having fun driving the car, but I'm not having fun trying to just stay with Kyle and... I mean, I can't do anything.
Yeah, Dirty Air is unbelievable.
I say
Huh. Pitting a lap earlier than everyone else.
Nice, nice.
Ah, okay. We've got decent speed. Yeah, it's just we got to figure out how to get through the dirty air, which yeah, I don't even know if I'm doing a good job right now or not, but I mean, we're learning. That's the main thing, is I am definitely learning of what I need to do. It's kind of my main goal tonight.
I'm not gridlocked, but I feel gridlocked.
Didn't get back to the gas in time there. Enjoy your dinner. Happy gaming. Trying to do some math here. It's 100 laps, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that is a risky call because I don't think that we can go quite 25 laps on fuel.
I am here to learn. I've got to win.
All right, fair enough.
I am
Fair
learning what
enough.
I can right now. Well, you know what I didn't really account for was missing my box, so.
Oof.
Ah, I slid through my box. I couldn't stop. I was breaking like 2 boxes before, and it just slid the whole way. Just a heads up for you.
Okay.
45 pitting this time by.
Dang it. We stayed on the lead lap, though.
Pro started the revolution. There's 2 more pitting.
Sorry, Christian.
Ah.
We're good.
What were your tires, just out of curiosity?
78, 80 on the rights, 85, 83 on the left.
Okay. Oh, dear Lord. I didn't shift down for some reason there. Holy good God, that was bad.
I didn't lose as much time as I thought, which is good, but I definitely lost time. No, don't call me Gary Creed. Yeah, we got a long way to go. I'm not worried about missing my box there. I'd be worried if it was a stop, you know, the last stop, but we're going to be fine. You think we'll see caution replays in 25? We better see caution replays in 25. That's like a bare minimum. That's when I talk about bare minimum features, that's something that should be bare minimum. Oh, I slid pretty good right there. That's no good. Still ran my fastest lap even after that.
There we go.
Yeah, caution replays, I think, you absolutely have to have them in NASCAR 25. But crossplay was a part of my bare minimum features, right? That, you know, we already know we're not getting. Ballin, absolutely he will.
This time.
What's something you absolutely don't want in NASCAR 25?
Car this side.
It's a good question. I don't really know. Maybe things that we just don't need in the first game, like, I don't know, online licenses to rank drivers. Like, we don't need that immediately. Let's focus on, like, other stuff first.
We're going to be pitting this time, chat.
The AI will be different. I know Michael Mroots. I love Michael Mroots, but he posted a really big clickbait video of the iRacing AI, and it was like, this is NASCAR 25 AI. And I'm like,
95
oh,
pitting this
that
time.
is not at all the NASCAR 25 AI.
5 on exit.
Great guy, but that was horrible clickbait. But
26 on exit.
the AI from iRacing will be totally different from what you see in NASCAR 25. Because you got to remember, Monster Games is helping develop that part of the game, right? So Monster Games doesn't have any help on iRacing.
Box. He really slid through his box. Yeah, the new dash lights
448
are
in
nice.
this time. 448 in this time.
82 right now. Pitting now. 82.
41 coming this time.
I don't think the AI will be that bad. AI was, yeah, AI in Ignition was horrific, but
Hello, Gary.
hello. Hopefully you're quick, because I'm not waiting.
Okay.
I'm going to give you as much push as I can. Look at this
14
guy.
Coming down this time.
What?
You completely cut my line off.
I was running my line.
Man,
Find a different line.
I was the first one all night that's done that to me.
You telling me that I'm the first one who's ran that low in that corner?
No, like, this first one, like, when I got down and then you kind of glided down across.
Oh, I wasn't doing that intentionally.
No, I know you weren't. I was just
Taking
like,
my
come
line.
on, bro.
My bad.
And surprisingly, I didn't get tight there. I got loose.
Just rear view cameras. Oops.
Are you going down to third at all?
Yeah,
Okay.
third and 1 and 3.
'Cause I can't seem to really make up my mind about what gear I want to be in.
I feel so slow without draft.
Exiting.
Don't know how the heck I got ahead of Stroney.
Yeah, I was racing with him before I pit.
He could have also made a mistake.
What's the weather like where you live? Hot. It's a warm Canadian day here.
Oh, I can get it slowed down.
95 pitting this time. 95 pitting this time.
Hey, Jay's ahead of me because I missed my pit box. It's my excuse.
Actually, you go ahead.
Oh, we're good.
Bro's sliding right there.
$35 pitting in.
Dang it, Travis. Dang it, Travis. Why are you doing this? I've had nobody else take the high line in front of me.
Poston, you disappeared.
Yeah.
95 exiting.
That was a terrible tunnel turn. Shifted into third way too early.
I can't like get to you to even push you.
Yeah, it's because I got the draft of Travis now. Uh-oh. Because of that huge draft, I couldn't slow down. Now hold on a minute. Now hold on a minute. That felt pretty good. Clean air.
It does feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh God. I got so tight behind Travis there. I was only in fourth that time. That makes sense.
You're moving tomorrow. Is it a long move or? Oh, we're still in the top 10 even after that mistake. After everything eventually cycles out, so that's nice.
Oh, look at them up there.
I don't know. They're getting wild up there.
I tried to take a little bit higher of a line there and it didn't work. Just gonna have to deal with the dirty air.
What is this Indian air?
Now that I've done fourth once in that quarter, now I can't decide if I want to be in third or fourth.
Yeah, I've been staying in fourth.
Because in the third, I'm like sliding. I do feel like I get a better exit in third, but I'm sliding. And I'm here fourth by accident because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that was. Now you don't want to be fourth there. Jesus Christ. That was bad.
He's got a very different gear strategy than I do, that's for sure.
I do believe we are running down the group in front of us.
No, I got the wall a bit. Didn't hurt it, thankfully. Hit it straight.
I didn't touch you there, Gary, in the tunnel turn, did I?
No, you're all good. Quarter blog, what's up?
IndyCar line.
You just got debated.
67, 75 on the right, 79, 80 on the left.
Oh, okay. So you wore your tires. Oh, you did run a little bit longer too, but
Yeah. I think I went about 5 laps longer. Ah,
yeah, we
damn
are
it.
closing in on
Redundant.
those guys up there.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, my throttle is going to be terrible, but draft saved me.
Those CPU usage warnings, so that was always the thing, but iRacing's update now gives it an actual alert to you with the new update. So when I'm streaming, because I'm using up, you know, a lot of hardware, it's pretty hard to avoid that.
I'm not getting those tonight.
I'm getting
I've
them
had
like
it pop up once or twice.
I'm
but I
getting
haven't
a
had it
couple
pop up
flashes
really
here and
well.
there, like every lap.
I think I know why we're catching that group up there, because look who's in it.
I can't tell who.
Connor
Oh,
Rowe,
oh
Bobby,
yeah.
and Jacob. Oh yeah, you know what? That does feel way better, just staying in fourth. So you slap the wall, we're good.
Look at Connor.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight to the death. They're trying to wreck up there.
Yep.
Wouldn't be surprised if we got a yellow.
I am starting to hemorrhage time to Stroney.
Get ready, get ready, I'm gonna hit you.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna hit you again if I get to you.
You should.
Nope, stalling. I'm gonna get you. One little tap.
Try dragging the
bonk.
brake. Thank you.
Lifting now.
If you do feel like you can get past me and you want to get past me, I'm not gonna.
I don't want to compromise
hold
both
you
of
up.
us because Jonathan's close enough to attack.
Fair.
Oh,
Jesus.
I thought I was okay, but as soon as I got up to you, it just straight.
Yeah, and I can't stay with Travis for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, they're racing up there. Oh,
Oh no.
oh!
Oh,
What a surprise.
that was scary.
I'm lifting, but oh, caution, caution, caution. Everybody
That
saw
was
that coming.
terrifying.
I swear to God.
Who was that wrecked, Travis?
Bro, you really gonna blame that on me
Stroney.
when you drove it in on my doors and spun yourself out? Come on, bro.
I didn't see what happened, so I got no idea whose fault it was.
To be fair, with how you hold up a lot of guys, I wouldn't be surprised if he was trying to lean on you a bit.
Anybody want to claim our third caution of the night?
I'm defending my position. I'm alright. Come on now.
Nah, man, you're cool. I'm just saying you're a lot harder than most people.
It's like that on purpose. That's what we're here for.
Okay.
Time. His sponsor is Blue Chew.
I just want to be honest, Connor, you drive like a...
Can we catch the
yeah,
pack, please?
I don't want to say it, but it's annoying to drive around you.
Yes.
It's not gonna offend me. You're fine, man. That's how I like to drive.
It's Ron Newman.
Ryan Newman, if he was like more annoying, it's like 2 times Ryan Newman.
Physics just gave a
You don't
great
know Ryan
comment in my
Newman,
chat.
What'd he
He
say?
said, he's like a furry, but instead of a fursuit, it's a Newman onesie.
Oh my God.
It's like Ryan Newman and Catherine Legg had a love child out there.
So does anybody want to claim that caution? Checking
Now
out
this
turn
makes it
two.
really weird on fuel. 'cause
It
you
does
cannot
make it
from here, I
super
don't think.
strange on fuel.
Yeah.
We'd be about
Oh,
5
fine
laps
enough.
short. All right, chat. We are almost halfway through this race. We're P8. We slid through our box on our first green flag pit stop, so we gave up some position. The fact that I was still in the top 10 was quite a nice surprise.
Well, I think a lot of others made the same
It
mistake.
does
I saw
seem like
Kyle
some
slide
other
through
people
his.
did screw up. It seems like
Yeah,
it's slippery down
I think
there.
they made some changes. Because once you mentioned that it was happening, I slowed up early, and I still almost went too far.
I unfortunately was the first one to do it, so I was the test dummy. I'm getting ran into.
Look at those big old green dots.
Those dots mean nothing to me.
Right, stays out.
Someone stayed out.
I want my 1 point.
Who in the world?
Oh, to lead a lap.
Oh, you'll give up 3 spots later, don't worry.
Lucky dog coming up high.
I was really cautious coming in there, so I don't know how this is going to look when we exit.
Yeah, I was too.
What's the temperature where you live, Braden? It's probably.
No, no.
I think I sped. No, I'm okay. Maybe.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
Dude, I was
Almost sped and still couldn't get past me.
I saw you. I'm not gonna lie. I saw you coming, so I was like, I gotta beat him.
Are you fucking kidding me? I hit the wall.
What? You hit the wall? I was 57 rolling across the commitment line,
I was like 56.
and I had done that for like 3 straight seconds, so I was like, oh god.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Jay.
Hello.
Hi, Brad.
Hi, Brad.
This new update sucks, but I'm still running okay, so it is what it is.
Dude, it literally took me up to lap 46 to get to the top 10. This was ridiculous.
What?
There's a lot of cars up here
From last,
that I feel like did not come from the pit lane.
took me 1. Mine, I also have heavy damage now.
I
Oh,
think you did
Jesus.
like 5 times, buddy.
I don't see a lot of cars pitting.
I've always
Some
loved driving this
legitimate
car,
pits
but
do.
man, if it drives like this now, it takes a lot of fun out of it for me.
How the fucking spot this far now?
Yeah, track position's everything now.
Cautions breed cautions,
This
yes.
has been one of the better handling next-gen races that we've raced.
If you're in clean air.
Yeah, the balance of the car is nice. but
26
yeah, the
laps
air
of
is
fuel. We are short by 4.
4
Got
laps.
that right, because it's like that in real life, though.
3 laps, maybe.
They
Might be
got the
three.
realism part right. You gotta give it to them, unfortunately.
I don't know about the tire wear, but
Cannot discredit iRacing. They made it realistic. This, unfortunately.
How does one fix that full screen thing? I just have to reach up and hit Alt Enter, but it'll probably happen again. So I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want it to happen again when I'm in the middle of a turn or something and I crash. I'm just gonna leave it and try.
That
and
guy
figure out
that
why it's happening
man, I would
later.
have pit if I'm towards the back, I'd have pit coming to one to go there. Just
Well, one of 'em
get
did.
that little extra feel.
One of them. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you meant the guy who stayed out.
'Cause no, it's just because it's a fuel race now. I mean, well, depends. I
I'm
mean,
doing the math right. We're like
Kind of
right
bugging
on
me
the
now. It's
money
bugging
for
me
the
too.
race,
Don't worry,
like with
but
fuel.
I would rather not deal with it happening again. And I'm in the middle of
Yeah.
a 3-wide race or something.
Aiden's gonna pull a Carson Hocevar.
So I apologize, chat. I don't know why it's doing it all of a sudden.
all right, boys, let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, we-
Yeah, too realistic, so it's not fun.
know.
I haven't really enjoyed this race just because it's too
Well,
realistic.
I learned from Darlington, so I guess. I don't know. Probably though.
Well, here we
Fuel
go.
mileage sucks.
I believe there's like 3 or 4 cars here that have stayed out.
All right. Oh boy. They're blocking right in front of me.
Holy shit.
I nearly ran over the 69 car. That would have been ugly.
Yeah, I nearly ran over Connor.
Jesus.
And I followed right in Colby's tracks.
I don't know what that was.
Yep.
Well, thank you for just driving through me.
Yellow. We're P8.
Save.
Yay, no more fuel mileage. Damn it, that's 8
Ah.
of kryptonite.
Oh, did you happen to
There's
see
no way he was making that corner.
Aiden
that
after
speed.
the race last week?
No.
Which car was it?
I'll tell you more about it later, but he was not
That would
happy.
be me. I was.
I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah, he was not he was
Yeah,
not
so
happy
you
because
just
it was a
don't
fuel
touch the
mileage
brakes.
race.
So everybody was in the same spot, you know, figure it out.
Yeah,
Tristan,
yeah.
you claiming that
I'll
one?
give more of my opinion later, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm claiming that one. I did
He
do
made
behind
the-
me.
he
I
made
was
the choice
like,
to not
I was gonna get
save.
ran over. That's not
He
a
made
good
the
step.
choice
I
to not
sniffed my
pit.
brake, I was gonna get ran over, and I
Did he not
just got
pit
too hot into the damn
on that
No, he
last
didn't
caution?
pit.
Oh.
No, he didn't pit, and that's why
That's
I kept. That's
even
why
more
I
of a
was kept the lap
screw up.
down. If he had
Oh
pitted,
yeah,
that would've
that's
been fine.
right. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he screwed himself and blamed the
Yes.
world.
Yes.
Anyone want a fat, crispy chicken burrito? Where? Where from? It's 110. I don't know what 110 means, but I know that's hot. Can someone give me the translation to Celsius on
your
110?
110 is hot. I can tell you that. That's probably like 50 something in Celsius.
I don't think we'll get full. I don't. Maybe we will get full control on pit road and cautions in NASCAR 25, but at the same time, I doubt it. I don't think we
Like
will.
42 or something. Really? I thought 40s was like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Or maybe 90s.
No, because 40 degrees Celsius is like that's heat warning status
Oh, okay.
here.
Well, it is close to 40 then. I only know because Rowan Ash lives in the desert, so I know roughly. Oh, okay. That's fair.
I think there should be an option for full control. You know, because there's going to be players that do want full control. I'd be one of them probably,
Man,
but there's going to
I'm
be players
like
that don't.
half a lap short on fuel. I'm not pitting. I think half a lap.
We can save it. Yeah, we can save that. We will gain more
Doing
staying
great.
out and keeping the track position.
We're just now halfway. There's every chance in the world for something to go wrong. So I'm not too happy yet. That indirectly led to your crash, if I remember correctly. Yes, it did. It did.
I hope there's more options for race lengths. You know, like a NASCAR Heat 5 has got like 5%, 7%, 10%, or something like that. Then like 13, then it goes 25, 50, 100. Like, give us a bit more variation in those. You know, like a
It'd be
35,
nice if
which
they
is
just
what
let
I've
us
modded
choose
in.
The length. Just let us choose the laps we want. Don't give us a percentage. Just let us choose what laps we want.
It's 43 Celsius. Okay, yeah, it's hot.
But it very indirectly led to my crash because my crash was skill issue. But yeah, I wouldn't have been in that situation if I had gotten my lap back. So. Nah, I feel
4
that
gears
physics.
happened. This is we had 2 cautions at the beginning, then we had a long green flag run, and now we've had like 2 back-to-back yellows again. So 4 cautions in the first 50, basically. How many will we get in the last 50 is the next question. You know what as well I'm excited for is road racing in the next gen car. Tire wear, actually, the tires actually fall off and matter now at road courses in the next gen with the update. So I'm looking forward to doing a race on a road course again.
I'm curious if the times actually fall off, though, you know?
I mean, Matt seemed to talk about how it seemed to matter quite a bit. Toast.
Yeah.
Going on 5 months
you were able
now.
to rebound for a pretty good finish in
Thank
Vegas.
you, Toast.
Can anyone else drive with
How
the
are
Pocono?
you? Why am I
got up
in
to P28
inside?
after post-race
Thank you,
penalties,
Toast.
so yeehaw. I think that's
Oh yeah, one car pitted. That's
maybe
why I'm up to
28 in both
P7.
races now or something like that. It's not great. And then I'm potentially missing Sonoma, so...
You're gonna miss Sonoma? Why is that?
Well, if I'm doing Le Mans,
Sonoma for what?
Nitro.
Oh. That's where they're at this next race?
Yes.
Oh. Didn't know that. Okay.
That was going to be fun. Yeah, I know that people like the Xfinity car on road courses, including Gary. I hate it on the road courses.
Do you
I
prefer
genuinely just
F1?
hate that car everywhere.
Do you prefer F1/Indy more than stock car wheel? Yes. It doesn't. I had an I almost had an argument with the guy on Twitter about it
Vegas, so maybe I wouldn't hate
because
it
he was
as
going
much.
on about how you can't save the car like you can on a round wheel, but that is not true at all. You have just as the same amount of control on this style wheel that you do a NASCAR style wheel.
Vegas was great. Yeah,
So I love it.
There was Karma told Gary how to drive the track after the race, and there was a couple of moments where I figured it out, but I wasn't sure if I was right, so I just stuck with.
But how he told me he was driving it was still completely different from how I was driving it.
Yeah, I was not.
I was like, what?
The entire time. There was a few laps where I did it, and I was like, oh, that kind of felt good, but like I felt like I was melting my tires and stuff, so I just didn't do it.
It's like the first time Jay and I have been around each other other than Daytona. We've been doing good together here. Oh God.
Went early and still got chunked by the inside. Thank you for removing the bot. Landing on the high side of the tunnel turn sucks.
Oh.
And Connor's gonna be a thorn here.
He's in the wall. Oh, but he got hit from behind, unfortunately, so it gave him a speed boost.
Colby, if you would have just stayed up here, I could have pushed you, brother.
I'm up. I'm up.
Colby.
They're running into each other behind me.
Oh, he's gonna come across me. God. Oh, I'm so tired.
Gonna hit you.
God
Gonna
damn
hit
it,
you. Gonna hit you.
Colby.
Gonna hit you. Gonna hit you.
Thank you. I had such a good run, and then you came across, and it just died.
We're working good together.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised we got past Connor.
So was I. He was
Kinda just sitting
struggling.
around the outside.
When you guys came down, it saved me because I got the draft and it pulled me in front of him.
35, I'm sorry about finishing you there off of 3. My spotter cleared me and just I moved up, it didn't.
I'm gonna do everything I can to not be in your dirty air here.
Yeah.
They're racing hard behind us.
Oh, just instantly so tight. I had a different lane, then Colby pulled down again.
I was tight there.
That was my fastest lap.
It was mine too.
What happened for Jay to be in Jay's just actually running a solid race. I got to give him credit. He qualified top 10. He's just having a good run. They're coming up behind us now. They are gaining. Gonna hit you if I get to you. Here it comes.
Hey, you got a good run. Of course, Colby's higher this time.
I've been really backing up my entry to the bus stop, and I can just sail it right on through.
Yeah, I did it last lap and did it really good. This time I sent it too late. Too far. There we go.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. That's perfect. I'm lifting right at the light.
I'm doing like about the halfway point between 2 and 1, whatever that equals out to, but
It is kind of cool that, you know, the Dirty Air forces everybody to look elsewhere.
yeah, but I think that's just a Pocono thing. We're not
Yeah, you're going to get
to
to a normal mile and a half, and that's not going to be possible.
Yeah.
Because, like, oh, you go to the top or something to get out of the air, but you're killing your tires, so...
These two get racing next side by side. It could help us. Yeah, about the lights where I let off that time.
Ah, caught your air there, so I couldn't do anything. Jay just needed dirty air. There it is. I mean, you know what? You're not wrong so far.
Two. Wow, you got a really good turn through there.
Oof. I almost, once again, as soon as I got to your air, even right on the exit of a
the
corner,
ones
if
you
I
just
get
go
there,
right
it just,
up.
boom.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You'll have the runoff. I'm not going to challenge you, so. As soon as I'm in the pit window, I want a box.
No, I feel that.
And just hope I don't slide through my box again.
You let me know when you want to pit and I'll pit with you.
Fuck ass line.
What?
Said fuck ass line to Min, because Min was all the way up at the wall. I'm just gonna push Colby here if I get to him.
Aiden, stop being this weirdo, dude.
Why are you even up here? I thought you had damage. Go away.
Why are you up here?
Dirty air griefing, yeah.
Hey, it
That's
drives
what we
good
call it.
enough, even though my wheel is not making a good direction.
That was a really good tunnel turn. Ah.
So much. You avoided the question earlier. What was it? I hate driving across the nose of the guy behind me because I'm doing it on purpose, but I gotta protect myself. But I'm also trying to help Jay. Trying to protect both of us here.
Uh-oh, I just sent it too far. Oh, we're good. Well,
Oh
right.
my god.
it's fuel mileage. No, not
Who
really.
did that?
No,
Not
no.
anywhere near close enough.
Yellow. Unpopular
Yeah,
opinion.
man.
Oh, I saw it, but I didn't have one. I mean, I could probably think of one, but
All right, fifth caution tonight. Anybody want to claim it?
I just can't think of one on the top of my head. How did we crash
We're
this
gonna
far
get
into a run,
stupid from
bro?
here.
How many tires sets do we have left? 2? Oh,
Only 2?
yeah.
Oh god.
I don't know what I want to
I
do
mean,
on that.
You
I
gotta
feel,
take him here.
yeah, I feel you have to box. So
Take him here and then hope it goes green to the end and you just take fuel on the last stop. Gotta take him.
It's just impossible
40
to
laps
race
left,
full
you
speed,
just-
isn't it?
Get 20 laps in and then you can take the last set.
yeah.
Okay.
It's impossible to go in
Can
a straight
I
line.
can definitely, Lala. Oh, yeah, I think I saw. I had a notification for your
But
DM.
I'm fine.
But this is nice.
Well, fuel mileage is out the window right now, boys. Because
must break the
full
draft.
fuel
Yeah,
tank is 25-ish, 26,
We're
7
about
laps if
14
you really
laps short, isn't
stretch it a
Yeah,
bit.
that's the
So
problem.
this will basically
Me
be,
personally, I don't need to break the draft.
I don't know.
I can't believe what I just saw.
I think what I'm thinking here is like same kind of strat.
that was the
You know,
weirdest-
go
that
till
was
I
the
know I can
weirdest
make it.
stuff I've ever
You know,
seen here.
and get out of the, get that clean air on my nose.
But
But
again, not out of the ordinary.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Every
Hello,
time I go to
train.
break the draft the way I do, you just like cut back. It's funny to watch you like not be behind me.
45 stayed on. Oh
he's
boy,
staying out. I had to slow down last second, my
you
bad.
good, man?
you're good.
No, yeah.
2 cars stayed on the racetrack there. So
I mean, I guess we can't make it to the end, so
yeah. How's the new car? It sucks. It drives okay. It drives great in clean air. You're in dirty air. It's terrible. No
I'm
grip.
not used to leaving my box and seeing like nobody else going with me.
Did you take 4 or 2?
Yeah, it took 4.
Okay.
Brad, you just got me with that bump at the... that little bullshit little gas up there at the end got me.
I am.
Fucking nerd over here, Brad. Fucking nerd.
I'm just thinking like running this like,
Dude,
because
like,
we
I
can make it when we get in
very
25 to
square
go.
off all the way down.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
if it's
I'm
worth
thinking-
pitting right as we can make it though.
No,
It's all
I'm
good, Kyle. I know you're
thinking
doing your best.
like 20 to go. You know,
Yeah, we could. I mean, we won't fall a lap down, so yeah, we could pit then and then work together.
like I'm just trying to.
And if
I don't
the
want to
caution
be
comes out-
with these guys.
You guys let me know when the pace car is out of the final.
Because as
turn.
long as we have a good pit stop, will the clean air will
Yeah.
really help. But
in 3.
we only got 2 cars in between us. We can get back to Jay. I
Make
guess
sure
I
you're
just
filling it. Yeah, we're good.
didn't
we're
get
good.
out of my box good. Yeah, for my next stop, I need to make sure we have extra fuel.
I'm surprised. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Say it.
I'm in P8,
Jonathan,
so
I'm just
several
surprised
stayed out there.
something there did
Yes.
not happen.
Jacob stayed out, Kobe stayed out, Joseph stayed out, Jeremy stayed out, Brandon Meyer. Top 5 are all stayed out
I
there.
believe some of those
Nate,
can make
EOL
it
71, please.
on
Right,
one more
totally
stop.
missed it, Rod.
I mean, obviously we can't.
Well,
too,
yeah,
but,
for
like,
sure.
They pitted on that last caution, so
What's up, Zroski? How are you?
that's why they stayed out.
Where's the 5?
Matt Meyer is getting sent to the back here. Not sure what for.
There we go.
Brandon Meyer?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know he was here.
Hey, it's the only time I've seen him. It's right there getting sent back.
Well, Munson claimed the yellow, so I'm not too sure why he went back.
What were your tires at? Mine were 90, 91, 93, 92.
85, 90 on right, 92, 92 left.
Okay, so my rights are a bit better.
Nate,
Your
I
lefts
don't
are
know
similar.
if these guys are going to be caught up to us by the time we get there.
How are they not caught up?
I'm coming. I'll be there.
You're what?
Coming.
You just let me know when you want to pit, and I'll go with you.
All right.
No, it ain't.
I'm saving as much as I can.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. We got to get up there.
All right.
I don't know who I had to pass, man.
Oh, that was a bad jump for me. Hey there.
Hi. I've been on the bottom for like 3 restarts and it didn't work either time, so.
Oh, I'm about to get ran over by somebody. Jesus. Oh, there, Colby's about wrecking
Man,
up there in
hey,
front of you.
trying to turn me like an asshole.
Jesus.
I'm wrecked. Into you.
My bad.
Remember when I said it was going
Okay,
great?
now
There's
right
still a
with
lot
my
that
bad.
could happen, chat.
My bad. Hold.
Don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I got ran into the wall.
You know, the ability of some of you guys not to hit the brakes amazes me.
Yeah, thank you, 29, for not touching the brakes.
Oh, I love these guys, man. What was I supposed to do there?
I got turned into you and just hooked you.
No, whoever was on my inside drove me right into the wall. Like, come on.
That may have been me. I'm not.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
it was
lie.
not
May
you.
have been me. Okay.
I know who I don't, or I know who it wasn't. It was not you. I went to the outside and he just plowed me right into the wall.
Yeah, thank you, physics.
Ah, man, these guys, man. All right, we got a box,
Somebody
boys.
just came down and hooked me and right into you. They were all having issues making the corner, and I was flying, and suddenly I was turned.
Yeah, I got hit in the wall, and then after I got knocked.
One real fast, and then there was already at least one.
We got
car
damaged, but I don't think
underneath
it's
me,
that
and
bad.
We all just came together off of one.
The good thing is that was a massive crash, so I think a lot of others are gonna have to take or repair their cars, so we may not lose that much here. I don't know. Well, we're down in 18th, so that's already a lot. I don't know. We'll see. Pit anyway. Oh yeah.
My car's broke for now. Not meatball broke, but I need some
very
serious
glad
repairs here.
that all I got was the initial crash damage, and I did not get slammed into because I saw a bunch of cars flying past me as I was just sitting there.
I just held the brake and hoped for the best.
Praying. Yeah, that's what I
I
was
was like,
doing.
please don't hit me, because I already knew my damage was pretty good. I got slammed into the wall. It wasn't like I got shoved into the wall. I mean, I got body slammed into the thing.
Yeah, I didn't know you were in the wall before I hit you. I got.
Yeah, no, I got
I'm seeing the target car
smacked.
and I'm dumping you.
I got smacked into the wall, and then like a second later, I got hooked in the left, which would have been you. But I mean, there's not. I was getting wrecked anyway, so.
Jack, how bad's my damage on my rear?
BWT scheme, likely you'll see it again.
Okay, but
Like there was somebody to my
I gotta
outside that thought
port it
was
onto the
pretty hard
87,
towards the wall.
but
I couldn't tell if I was giving them enough room or not. So, I don't know, but I don't think I put them in the wall. I don't know how that crash started. We'll see in a second.
Yeah, I'll take a look. I could have backed out, but I mean, I had such a massive run around the top, I couldn't back out of that. I mean, I could have, but it wouldn't have made any sense to back out. So I was rolling around them on the outside.
Into you, I think. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Somebody bounced the wall and came down into me. How bad's the damage? Minute 22. It's not.
Mine's probably like a few minutes. I missed my
that
box.
right rear is hurt.
It's repairable. It's 3.5. Let's take a really quick look.
Okay, so yeah, it was Eshelman. Oh, when Gary got in the wall, he bounced Eshelman down into me. Ooh, and then Gary got plowed by the
So who put
96.
me in the wall?
Eshelman, the 38, put you in the wall, and then you bounced down into him, and it bounced into me.
Yeah. He didn't hit me. I thought he hit me, but
yeah, he didn't really put you in the wall.
I was.
You were
There's
so
no way
far on
I'm
the
keeping it
outside
out
with
of
the way
there.
the
Yeah.
wall- yeah, with the way the wall was, it just. I can imagine you might want to claim that one. I would claim it if I were you.
I'm in the
so you don't
wall
get a
though.
penalty afterwards.
I'm in the wall when
Yeah,
he
but
hits
I would-
me.
You only get an EOL and you're already going to be at the back. I would just claim it so you don't get a penalty, because it's better than getting a penalty.
Yeah, might as
You'll
well.
get an EOL next week if they give you a penalty.
I don't think it was my fault, but I would rather claim it now just so I could get the EOL.
Heard.
We got all the damage fixed, chat. I didn't think we were going to.
I mean, yeah. No, I think we're fine, actually, as long as we get... Where's the pace car? Where's the pace car? Oh, he's right here.
It's, yeah, just crossing the line.
We need
I'm
some
not gonna be able to
chaos
pit again
now.
for fuel physics.
We're gonna need another yellow. Alright, I took the claim just to be safe. I'm already at the back, so it works out pretty well.
Yeah, might as well just take it.
Oh, my left rear tire is just destroyed. 86.
So where's the rest of the field?
Yeah, my left rear is also 86. My
Okay.
right rear, I think, was
Fixing
also
damage,
86
probably.
or 96, something like that.
They're coming out of 3. There's a bunch of them.
I'm gonna make sure to not.
Damn, bro.
Where are they?
I don't know. I slowed down just to make sure that I didn't get a penalty there, but I probably shouldn't have done that. You have a damage report button? Damage report button? No, I don't. I didn't know that was a thing.
Car does not drive good, even in clean air. We're gonna need a yellow quick.
Okay, I have heavy damage, so just be wary.
10-4. Not gonna be on the outside anyways, we're good. I don't know if you're catching the field or not. We're out of 3 right now.
I am close. They'll be green by
gonna
the time
take
I get
forever?
there.
Oh. Well, I believe he said we can fix most of the damage.
Alright, go.
But I don't know what is damaged.
If I get one more yellow,
I got damage.
I can very much fix the car and I'll be back in it, but I need a yellow. That's my only hope.
Thank you, Nate.
The
I
Hulk
was
come
gonna
up,
key up,
Tristan.
but then I thought you cleared it.
Watch this go green to the end.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't.
Staying high, Fortune.
Well, we're still in the top 15. I guess there's one positive there.
I can definitely tell that I have tire wear from that wreck because I can't drive
Yeah.
off the corner like I want.
Ah.
Staying high here, Jesse.
Go low, man. Go low. Go low.
Oh my, Connor. Oh, and I got so tight I just plowed down the wall.
Flying up on you, so
Nice,
probably
man.
like that.
Yeah, I'm plowing like crazy in this dirty air.
Because the guys in front of me were also doing the same thing. Like, I didn't know when they were going to break. They break late.
Jesus, Brandon.
I mean, early.
Sorry, Jay, I thought I had a lot more room there.
You good?
Good.
Chat, we need a caution.
Well, that sucks.
But now I don't know what to do about pitting.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm thinking of I might just pit when I can make it and then just wait and see. I don't know. Probably run long actually, because get a caution, I'm still gonna have to box. Fix the car.
I got so tight right there, man. Holy shit. I'm faster than 2 of the 3 cars in front of me. I just can't do anything. Actually, I'm faster than 3 of the 4 cars in front of me. I know I am, but Gary should definitely just go as long as he can. Yeah. My thing is I don't know what to do about pitting because I want draft is my reasoning.
Car's actually starting to drive a little better. Not good, but better.
There we go. A terrible accident 3 that time. I drove it in too deep.
Jesus. Yeah, we don't have enough fuel, unfortunately, to stretch anything here, but
Leaders, when you all get to me, just let me know which line you want me to take.
we gained a spot.
I just do not have the drive in 3 anymore, man.
I don't have to drive anywhere.
Wreck himself doing that.
25 to go. We got 19 laps. Yeah, we're 5 laps short, so I can't. 6 laps short. I can't save, unfortunately. I was like, is there a way? But no. Do you believe the 6 is the right amount of road courses on the schedule? I'd like to see 7. 7 or maybe even 8, but no more than that. I think 7 is the number they should aim for, though. Get a 7. I'd be happy with that.
There we go.
Go high. Go high.
That was terrifying. I did not like Min doing that there.
I am reeling in the car in front. What happened to Min? He went from 6th to like 12th.
Yeah, he just was super slow in turn 1 and almost caused me to crash into him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he's trying to save or something now. I don't know. Oh, 2 cars just pitted. First 2 just pitted. That's almost a disaster. Yeah.
Yeah, Min is really off the pace. I think he is saving.
I saw.
What?
I don't know.
Sorry, Joseph, I got too low on that apron.
Go mine side.
Actually, I might take right sides. I don't know. What do you think, Gary? Tires or no?
I don't know, man. Well, with your situation, I mean, if you burned him down to the whatever it was, you know, you're not as fortunate as the other guys. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know if I will be stationary long enough to do tires and make it, you know.
I would say, I mean,
not-
if you don't have to, then
Yeah,
don't
my
do them.
rights were 90.89. My fuel right now is 5.5 gallons, which that might be enough for right sides.
You can't turn across my nose, man.
Well, you can.
I might just go with rights. And hope it doesn't make the car feel like complete dog shit. I don't know if anybody in chat has any input, namely physics.
Are you still running 11th? I mean, we're probably 15th, but some guys have already pitted here. That we still have to pit, so.
Southern car this time.
I know too, it'd be the play on the old tire model. Don't know about the new one. Yeah, I feel you on that.
Karma's told me specifically 2 tires still works, so.
Okay. Take 2 for sure then. Alright. You only need a splash of fuel. I need 5.5 gallons currently. That's what auto fuel is telling me. I don't know if it's changed. It may have changed. No, it's still 5.5.
Yeah, I got 5.5 gallons as well for my fuel.
I just shifted on the third by accident. Two or none, considering you only need a splash. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not going 4. I think I'm gonna try 2. Fuck it.
You hope NASCAR 25 is good, don't we all? That's the only thing we can hope for.
Because I don't want to pit by myself. I need to leave myself enough time for the 2 tires to work if I'm going to do that, so pit within the next 3 laps. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Which way do you want me to go, Brad?
Just lay out for me.
I took these tires on about lap
Got
60.
you.
Yeah, but the problem is they were that dead after the spin.
Yeah.
Like they were killed after the spin. And that was just 1 lap on them, I think, or just a couple laps on them, and they were that killed already right there, so.
Yeah, just gotta be cautiously optimistic though, right? Because I mean, I remember when Ignition was coming out, like there were, you know, a lot of the stuff of what they said sounded
Wow,
really
I couldn't
good,
turn
but
there. I think we're into
we saw what the final, you know, product was there.
I think I'm not going to pit this time, but next time. Maybe we should have pitted a few laps ago in that case. Damn. Should have pitted then. Alright, well, I'm going to pit next time then. Yeah, I do see the tire wear kind of taking effect now. I can't stick with Chris anymore.
Need a caution.
Connor's starting to struggle, so maybe he'll pit this time and I'll have a drafting buddy. '94 pitting this time.
26 this time.
Interesting.
Connor's pitting. I slid the shit out of my tires there. Only taking 2 is going to hurt now if I just slid my less.
Ow. We're gonna stay out here right till this thing's empty, so I just hope for a yellow. I don't think we're gonna see one, but I got the wall again. Tires are going. I'm gonna have tires ready, right sides.
I wanted so badly to get past Connor there when I had the run.
You started the clip farming era?
That was almost disastrous.
You have.
Anyway, I'm pitting.
Yeah, it feels way better. That feels way better on 2.
I should like bait the field, you know, be like,
448 into
I'm good on field to the end.
Appreciate Connor.
Try to get them
just
race
pulling over
harder.
and letting me go there. He just wrecked himself trying to stay with me.
I really wish you actually
Saved
meant
it.
wrecked himself.
He saved it, but he was spinning. Average Connor moment. He pulled over to get the draft and just let me go by him because I got a huge run, and then tried to stick with me in one and spun himself. Average Connor Rowe moment.
Mr. Sir.
Jack, I'm in second place, and this is what you're going to do?
Yep. Yep, I slipped through my back. That's old. Fuck.
Oh, rip Aiden.
At least you didn't forget to take tires.
Ah, Connor
I
didn't
got
take
tied,
tires.
man. I don't know what I was gonna do.
How about not racing the guy in second place when your lap's down?
Wow, we caught up to Aiden. That's how much.
Are you
wow,
good
he
at the
really
end, Min?
threw.
No, I broke my front right.
Ah. Ah, okay. I was wondering why you were so slow earlier.
It'd be really funny if I just had a broken car and somehow made it to the end, wouldn't it?
Someone wouldn't like it. I know that.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Sorry, Austin.
I didn't want to stay right in Colby's
Well,
tire
I'm trying to
tracks there,
look
but I
it
could
up
not find a
anyway.
way to get it to turn anymore.
I think Min might have enough.
Think he's lying?
I do.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he was. Colby, you bitch. Colby, you bitch. Just pulled right down into my lane and completely, I mean, I just washed right to the wall. That was 100% on purpose.
That's Colby. I don't like racing with Colby.
I hate this new shit.
I got to pit in 4 laps.
Staying high.
Got to get a yellow in 4 laps. I mean, I should be able to stay on the lead lap with a yellow or without a yellow, but I just, would prefer one still.
Oh yeah, it's terrible now.
Min's trying to stretch it. He's 100% trying to stretch it. I should pit now. Just get it out of the way. It's not going to change anything if I stay out a few more laps.
Is Min ahead of you?
No.
I mean, you could try staying out to get the bonus point for leading the lap. Any point counts.
Too late. I already pitted.
Oh, all right.
Now, the guys in front of me have the same fuel, so I'm not even going to bother trying.
Ah, okay.
Ah, man. What an unfortunate situation. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I cannot stick with Colby. I got no draft help.
Thank you, Munson.
That was a good pit box entry. See, Jay's already passed us. The leader is within 5/10 of me. Think I'm P16. We need one more yellow, man. Please.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Pitting in, 41 in.
That car in front of us is for position here. Yeah, we need a yellow bad, but we're not going to get one. It is what it is there. I mean, drunk the car and we're still top 15. There's the one, positive.
Yeah, potentially physics. I don't know. We'll see.
See if I can go get Joseph.
Well, Gary's already pitted, so the one position we got coming here is Chris leaving the pits now. But I imagine he's going to have first tire, so he might be able to get to me.
I am quicker than him.
The only other one that's potentially available is Min. He's 3 seconds up the road.
Go high, I'm gonna pit.
Okay, Min's
We
pitting,
should go to
so
the
we'll be in
E-NASCAR.
the
I am
top five
nowhere
position
close
here. Chris is only a second
good
and a
enough
half
for that.
behind.
And I wouldn't want
He might
to
have enough to get to
do
me
that
with
series.
first tires.
Way too much of a grind to even get there.
'71 petting.
Colby just knocked the wall down.
Nice. He's a crash. I could get 13th before this is over.
Connor, go low.
Go away. That kind of scared me.
38 spinning. Sorry, I tried to get on my button quicker than I did.
What kind of shifter?
35 footing.
Oh, look who it is. It's Noah. Hi, Noah. It is a Moza sequential shifter. How are you? You guys can use code GOIN25 at my referral link down below in the description, by the way, speaking of the rig. And you can get a 5% discount on any products on Next Level Racing. Oh, I'm already 13th, so I could get 12th here. Really sucks that we've put ourselves in this position, but P12 for a junked race car, if we could get that. I mean, even 13th is nothing to hang our head on. Obviously, it sucks because, you know, we were running top 6 there when we wrecked, but it is what it is.
Oh, come on!
Wow.
Come on!
Oh!
I can't just have one of these races finish, man!
Yes!
I
Yes!
was up to third!
Let's go fix this
Come on,
car,
guys,
throw
you're
some
ready for
tires
mine.
on it.
The frick, guys.
Come
Overtime!
on, dude.
Overtime!
Man, damn.
And I'm out of right sides.
You can hear the just devastation in Jay and then just the delight in me.
If I didn't drive through my pit stall.
I've only got lefts left.
Woo!
It's not worth. Well, hold on. Do I have enough fuel?
I'm gonna put
Yeah, I
lefts
got
in
enough
it
fuel.
and repair it and go hard.
Anybody want to claim that caution?
Come on, man.
I don't know if I can still fully repair the car,
I
but
was
we're
in
gonna
third.
get close.
I got it.
Hey Jay, all you gotta do is get a good restart, man.
Third.
Well, Mike, our bed's made in it.
My recommendation is if you're P3 on the restart, push the guy down into turn 1 and then see what happens. I mean, you gotta beware, like, guy in 5th, I don't know who would be 5th, but make sure they don't get below you on the run.
No, it's Chris
anyone still
Bishop
have a
from
set of
Fresher
tires?
I don't even know who that is.
Who, me?
We got new life. We do have new life. It's
I've got
not a
enough
lot,
fuel for
but
one overtime.
Who, me?
we're gonna give up all the track position. We'll be about P16 when we go back green. But we'll have a chance to do
cooking,
something.
chat.
So we'll have.
Wouldn't have had enough time to catch any
Fuck
of the two
yeah,
in front
car
of us when we
barely
were
tapped the
cooking.
wall. Pow, pow, pow.
Jesus.
That was not a barely tap, buddy.
Mine was a barely tap.
I'm so glad that caution came out. No, I know you aren't, but
Colby has damage. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pissed. Colby has damage,
called
and I don't think he's gonna
me.
pit to fix it. So I don't know how big of a threat he's gonna be, because after that damage, he was fucked.
so I need like so I'm gonna go back to about 16th, and then I'm gonna have to hope that there's some more chaos. I'm gonna need another restart, like
Are they really
if we want to get a
pitting? I
good
am not
result.
pitting.
They're
I'm
staying.
here.
They're staying. Oh no,
I
a
sold so hard. Oh my god.
lot of guys pitted Jay.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, but that's probably because of fuel. I'm good on fuel. There was no tires left. I didn't have anything to
Hey,
do with
man.
tires.
You're
Yeah, you have no
you're a
option,
little
so-
crinkle, my boy.
I could have taken lefts,
We'll be alright.
which when I pitted were okay. Maybe should have taken the lefts. They were in the 70s when I pitted, but
I really thought we were about to get that wave, Rob.
Hey Jay, you got
Too
a lot
far
of
forward
damage on
again,
your
bro.
rear end.
Fix it. Fix it. Fix as
Brad,
much as
there's
we
a
can.
fat dent on your nose.
Wait, so who's the first car with tires? Because I have tires.
I wonder. I don't know if Brad would mess with me like
What
that. I
are
wonder
you-
if he's telling the
what are
truth,
you
but there's
doing
no
up
way. I
here?
don't think I fit the wall enough for that.
No clue.
This could go really well or really bad.
I don't know if
expect it to go
Jay's
really bad.
cooked, but
all the way to the bottom.
I
even
don't know how it's gonna work out for you. That's for
Someone
sure.
There's-
run the apron in the tunnel turn.
There's
How many
like
stayed out?
6 behind me that stayed
I
out.
did say
Okay.
earlier it would be Brad
One-
to do that.
There's 5 behind me that stayed out.
Gen 6 car.
Who is directly behind you?
It's gonna be Brad.
I don't know about
Brad?
this one,
I meant like in your whole area. Okay, I see on the relative. Colby.
I tried earlier, was.
Just
Colby
watch
has
out.
damage. I don't know how much he's gonna
Okay.
be able to do.
I gotta
Oh,
run.
trust me, he's
Gotta use
gonna
that
he's
to
gonna try something.
get by
Just
Brad.
be ready. Just pay
though.
attention to
Maybe
him.
turn the corner a little bit, then fly
Okay.
into the wall.
I'm gonna get under a minute of damage left, but that's what we're gonna have to go to the end with. So
Why you want to do that to me, Bo?
come on.
We got 8 laps of fuel. Just
Wish
crossed
that I
over
wish
to
that pace car would
7.9,
slow
so
down.
We're coming off 3 right now.
Yeah, I'm at still 45 seconds, which is not bad, but
We're getting to the line right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, line. I've got enough fuel, I think, for 1 more green-white checkered if we get one. I don't know about 2 more.
oh yeah, I went
Of
one
course,
to
it was
green.
the Dosky that caused the yellow there, of course.
How does this thing feel in the tunnel turn? Better, so much better immediately. Gotta be a little bit patient right there. I don't know, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting here.
Better warm them bad boys up, Mike. Pull them belts.
Jay is leading. Yes. We are P16 for the restart.
Kind of weird.
Nate, give me an EOL quick.
What?
Who here does? Okay, I guess everyone in front of me doesn't have tires. But I have tires.
Man, you guys gotta go here. Come on. Overtime. Come on.
I'm not getting a push from Brad. Just knock the wall down.
What the fuck?
I don't have the pace in these tires.
Idiots.
I just completely choked, chat.
Go around me, guys. I'm not a factor here. I'm not a factor.
Wrecking, saving it. Wrecking, saving it. Caution.
My bad, chat.
That's good. That's good.
You.
What up?
I was driving way too aggressively, and I just didn't have the tires
Lord,
for
you
it.
could.
So, oh well.
Jeremy, what does my car look like on the left?
What's
I think
the-
based on the way that I got
Okay.
driven there, I wasn't going to be able to
Good
hold
looking,
onto the lead
actually.
anyways. Like,
I'm gonna pit
Brad
again and
Jacob
fix more of this
Mike, you
car.
have a chance, buddy.
were way quicker than me. I wouldn't have had anything for him, I don't think.
No, I'm not sure
Messed
what
up too
happened
early.
there.
Yeah,
I
I
just
was-
took it low, and then the guy in
Like,
I'm
I
only
saw
gonna
the
give
pace
two
they had,
spots.
That's why I got back on the
I don't know
gas,
if I hit
but
him or what. But I'm not.
I don't think I would have held
What'd
the
you
lead
say,
even if I had been fine there. So you would have been clear. I think I would have been clear, but I don't think I would have kept him away for 2 more laps.
Slow down a little bit.
So I did no skillet.
Does
I
anybody
did no
wanna claim
talent
that one?
and
There was a bunch
screwed
of
up.
net code there.
And now
What happened?
behind me on fresh tires.
Both
So I just
entered the
overdrove.
Oh, okay. Are you leading?
Like I'm still in. I'm still in fourth.
Oh,
but
okay,
I lost the
okay.
lead and lost a few spots
That's
because I
what
just
it seemed
overdrove
like.
it.
Seemed like we're both going for the bottom there.
I couldn't keep it down in one and couldn't keep it down
I
in
was,
the tunnel
I
turn.
was trying to leave you enough room. I saw you diving in there. I was trying to leave you enough room, but he said there was just.
They bombed it off worse than you did. They just didn't hit the wall. Yeah, that might have freaked me out into thinking that I drove the turn too early, and then they had more pace than me. 'Cause that's what it felt like I did. It felt like I backed off too early. So I don't know. Maybe I would have been fine. I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe I'm
thank you.
dumb. I don't
Well,
leave
let's see what
very
happens here.
often, so I get no brain cells when I do.
Thank you, Lala.
obviously.
I'm gonna pit again though. We're gonna finish the repair and then just balls to the wall here.
Fuel, I got 6 laps left. I'm good for this green-white checkered. I don't know about the next.
Jacob, I'm calling the outside here.
Didn't know you could do that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I forgot you could do that. I could have done that last time. Oh well.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have fresh
Doubtful
tires.
for the next.
so
Yeah,
this
I don't
might
think
work.
I'll make the next, but I can make this one if we
Give me some feel.
make it.
Hello there, Hudson. How are you?
You got nervous? I
Jay,
did.
do you
I
have
yeah.
damage?
No, I don't have damage, but my tires are pretty killed.
Got it.
Did Gary win? No. Unfortunately not. We're not going to be in the. We're trying to give like a 2-lap dash to somehow sneak out of here with a top 10. It's pretty well the only thing we're trying to do. I
I
jumped
think
the
at this
car.
point, if I can somehow survive top 5, that's the goal. But there's a lot of cars with new tires behind me, so pretty much everybody on new tires made it up to right behind me.
All right, we are fully repaired and ready to go. We got fuel. If we get another overtime, I was not good for another overtime. I don't think so.
Funny as I don't.
Hey, yo, someone do a barrel
As long
roll.
as you're not wrecked, if there's another yellow, you won't be in too bad of a
I
situation.
didn't
Well, I
know
will be
it
if
was
I can't make it on fuel.
How much fuel do you have?
Stop committing terrorism.
6.1 right now.
Do we really want this 16-year-old to win? I can stop it right now.
17. Also, I'm very close here. Yeah, fine.
I am disappointed that I threw that away with just no talent. I completely threw that away. I would have been fine if I didn't overdrive the corner from just making a mistake. Oh well.
Oh yeah, Jacob. I was
Chat,
looking at
thank you
this.
guys for being
Go out,
here.
go out.
All stream. We're about to go in for our overtime attempt number
My favorite
2.
lane, thank you. You just lost. Just kidding. I don't know yet.
Well,
Every time they're like past the 95, I keep thinking it's Jay.
it's not me.
We are P15.
I do get the same thing though. Anytime I hear my spotter mention the number 95, I'm like, wait a minute.
All right, our car is fully fixed. We've got what's my right side's at 90 and 93. Lefts are at 98 both.
Yeah, we will have to hope.
We're going hard here. Whatever
I
happens,
think I can
happens.
still clear Colby.
Let's play nice,
Based on what happened in
everybody.
turn 2 before I overdrove the piss out of, or turn 1, I think I can still clear Colby. And if Colby can hold up the 2 behind
Alright,
me,
hold on. The only disadvantage is
then we'll
I'm
be
very
okay.
heavy.
But the
Right now, the car,
the row behind me is on fresh tires, probably on 4 fresh tires.
good 7.9 gallons
I think.
in this hoe.
So we'll see.
Watch out
It's
for
almost as
Mike.
heavy as you, right?
Yeah, Mike and Aiden are both right behind me. They're on the row behind me.
Aiden's on the top, right?
It's because Brad has
Yep.
his whole
Okay.
noodle sitting in his passenger seat, ready for if he wins.
What the fuck?
Well, we go into a third overtime. I wouldn't mind it as long as I get through the crash that Senza
I
said.
don't want to.
What the heck is going on up here? Oh, he turned him. We got a crash here in turn 3.
Delay if you can, delay if you can, delay if you can.
Delay, delay, delay. Yeah.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
What was that?
Well, that fucked me on fuel.
Yes, boy. Yes, boys. What did I just say?
Brad, how's the fuel situation?
Now we can't make the next
That
one,
was
for sure.
intentional, by the way.
Fuck.
It was.
That was
Red too.
intentional, by the way.
Why am I starting behind lap cars now?
I just
Why don't
gained
you
like
go around me?
multiple
really
positions.
Don't mind.
Def can't make another. Oh yeah, no shot
What
now.
happened?
I don't know who it was, but I watched a guy go straight into the back of another guy and hook him. I mean, it was full blown intentional.
Somebody farted.
Hey,
Well,
yes.
rip fuel. If we get another yellow,
I'm
we're gonna have to
assuming
pit.
from what it looked like he just either he was pissed off and drove through him, or something
Eshelman
happened
was
where
removed. Wow.
he got
Yeah, that's who it'd be.
DC'd and then the car just took off on its own.
Let's not commit terrorism, guys. Jared
Wow.
Goldman, hold
That
my
one
beer.
lap could screw some people on field if we go into a third
Guys, I
overtime.
think it was Brad.
Fuel right now, 5.5.
I gained
Or
3
whatever, it's
spots
worth.
because of that,
It
I think.
vanished on my screen when that happened, so I don't think it was intentional.
That was not intentional, then.
Race control. Okay. The 41, get back in his position where he was spun from. Brad, what did you
I think
eat,
you should be
dude?
okay. I don't know,
I
man.
think he should get his spot back, but
They can't delay it
Hold
again.
on, wasn't it?
Do
was
not
that
delay this
the-
again.
They would have to
that
delay
was
it.
at Kansas too, coming off
I
the
know.
road.
the 41's only 2 rows
Yeah,
behind me,
41,
but
take your position.
Oh, hurry.
All the flag.
he's got to hurry. He's got to hurry.
Late now, isn't it? Kind of late now, isn't it?
Go, just take it.
He's got.
Yeah. I should have covered the top, but he was gonna go middle if I had covered top, so we're 3 wide. Oh, hello, Aiden. Hello, Aiden. I'm sorry. Yep. I'm sorry, Aiden. I thought you had gotten already hit. I was not told there was a car to my outside. Hey, Gary.
I fucking knew that shit was gonna happen too. I had such a good restart. God damn it.
Look, he did that to me too, Aiden. It's okay.
Jesus, bro, what the fuck?
I'm in
was that,
5th.
man?
Come on.
Alright, it looked like you got loose and came down onto him from my point of view.
Definitely not what happened.
Pretty sure I gave you a lane. I don't think I would squeeze anyone with a broken right.
Damn it, man.
I wasn't broken, and I was on the wall.
That's not what I said. I said I have a broken right front, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't squeeze anyone into without a lane.
Jesus.
The replay
What a
on.
comeback.
Let's go, boys.
We'll take it.
For what?
We will take it. P5. What a comeback. What a comeback drive.
7th.
Terrible. I mean, dirty air, terrible, everything terrible. But what a comeback.
Or yeah, 7th. Not great. Yep, and Aiden just sent me into a crash.
Good win, Brad.
Oh, Colby, I freaking what, 1,000, bro?
I am the William Byron of this league.
That's awesome.
Explain to me why I'm on my side right now.
I think we were 5 wide. I went to the apron. I went to the inside wall to pass them. And I was bouncing off the ground.
Colby claimed that I put him into the wall. I don't know if I put Colby into the wall. I know I put Aiden into the wall for sure. I got a message of it.
Great job, absolutely.
Whatever.
Man.
Finish P7.
We hope the
I
engineer
did not hear
feels
a
better.
call for a car on my outside. I can see where Colby claims I put him in the wall.
Can we please swap to Gen 4 next season? This car's ass.
Love you, Brad.
Ah, we'll take it, boys.
Yeah, where did I put him in the wall? Where did I put Colby in the wall here? What?
Brad, you still only got 1 win, buddy. Guess who got 3?
I was completely clear in front of him. He had every opportunity to just not do that. I don't know why he claims I put him in the wall.
Let's take a look at some replays.
Aiden I put in the wall. Aiden I completely murdered, and I do feel really bad for it. I didn't hear. I thought, because I saw Colby send it. Right here I saw Colby send it, and I thought he put Aiden in the wall, and I didn't hear a call for a car on the outside. Yeah. I mean, there is no denying that I killed the piss out of Aiden there. I owe a message to Aiden Donahue.
Hi, Jacob. Let's take a look, boys. This was, I mean, yeah, the car, I mean, man, I don't like the update. First of all, yeah. Karma, I saw you said there. Yeah. I don't like the car. I don't like the update. The dirty air kills you, and just when I junked the car, I mean, we'll have to take a look. That could have been my fault, but look at this restart here. We were 13th. We were 13th when we went green. And look at this. Jay really put Aiden in the wall. And then look at me. I'm like, hey, I'm coming.
Profile. Did I message him without being a friend? Yes.
I had to go for it, you know? Look at me. Woo, we bounced off the ground, boys. We were... we are fully off the ground for a moment. Just, woo! Unbelievable. I was here. I had to lift because if I tried 3 wide in the tunnel turn, I was gonna wreck us all. So I just had to take the lift, and I was like, we've already gained a massive amount there, so let's just take it. And then right here, we had these two kind of, you know, lined up. This is where it's really difficult with the car now with the update. Like, it's so easy to plow in this situation, but I just kind of was just like, I'm gonna throttle up and just hope. Fortunately, 41 didn't have anything, so. That's good. Good to see this guy, Brad, get a win as well. I also want to look at the crash that we had, because there's a good chance that it could have been my fault. I don't remember when it has to be right in here.
He messaged me back immediately and said it's all right. He just lost a race because he pitted, so. But, man, I feel bad.
So here's the restart crash that we had. I pinned it on the top. And right here. So as soon as I got right here, I start plowing tight when I'm on this guy's outside. I can't turn anymore. And that's why you're seeing me just go straight. I don't know if it's really my fault, because like here I'm in the wall, but he hits me and I'm in the wall. So I'm like, I don't really know. I'm in the wall. I cannot go any higher, obviously, and he's hitting me. So, I don't know. And then poor Jay gets turned into me. Did I get hit again? Oh my god. Thank God the toe link didn't break. Yeah, I don't know. That's, it could go either way, but I took the claim just to be safe. just in case they do think that was my fault. But I don't really think I could have done anything differently there. Huh. Where did you end up, Jay? P7?
P7, yeah.
Hey,
I
yeah,
mean,
still a respectable result.
Seventh is good. Is what I needed. I would have liked to have more. I think I had top 5 pace for sure, but just too many.
I mean,
things
look at
that
it this way,
kept
like
from happening.
you're
So,
disappointed with a P7, like.
that is true. That is
And
true.
here I am. I completely robbed a fifth.
Yeah, I'm over here dealing with all this shit, and I look up.
I
and
drive by all of y'all.
target circles passing me, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Gary's here."
Did you go look at my POV?
I didn't look at your POV, but I noticed down the back. I saw you all the way down on the apron, like 4 wide.
Dude, I was off the ground. I pinned it, and I was just like, I'm going.
Oh, you were. I see now. You had sent the damn thing. I want to get your. Are you still looking at the replay? I want to get your opinion. Go back to green, white, checker, restart number 1.
Am I looking for you?
Tell me if Colby has a reason to be pissy at me.
Restart number 1? What lap? Can you give me a lap?
Actually, I don't know. Hold on. 104, I think? No. Hold on.
It was right on 100.
Oh,
right on 100.
Lap 100. Yeah, lap 100.
What am I looking?
Just
Oh, hold on.
did.
Don't tell me what I'm
Just tell
looking
me what you
for. Yeah. Is he talking about turn 1?
Yes.
Other than you cracking the wall on your own, I don't really see an issue.
Thank you. So you saw me kill Aiden on the second restart, right?
Yeah, well, I saw that.
So after it happened, Colby keyed up and was like, "Don't worry, he did it to me too last restart. It's okay."
You didn't do anything there. You slid up.
No, I didn't.
And
I slid up and then had to check up because I was
Yeah,
pushing too hard. But like he had every opportunity to not put himself in the wall. He just followed me.
if you had a problem with
I
it,
don't
he
know
could have
what he's
ran
mad
you
about.
over too.
Yeah, I don't know what he's mad about.
I don't really. I mean, that's a pretty, especially now. That's a really standard move in next gen. I don't really see an issue there.
It wasn't even a move I was trying to make. I just got super tight because I was pushing. way
Yeah,
too hard
you
and then had to
kicked.
check
Yeah.
up on
Oh,
him
you
and then-
really damaged the car on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
You
was
didn't do
killing
that.
after
You were
that.
cooking.
I couldn't do much after that. I knocked it down pretty good. And like, I was thinking the chat that I would have been screwed no matter what on the old tires. But now looking at it from the outside POV, no, I think chat was definitely right. I just overcooked it. I didn't have to do that. I
think
overreacted
so.
to the others around me, and I would have been fine if I just drove it normally, and I think I would have still ran away with it. So
If it didn't cook the wall.
oh well. Yeah.
That's funny, man. What a not for you, but just that finish. And we ran the last 35 laps of that race, 10 seconds behind the main group. Damaged.
Colby's just a dumbass. I've learned.
We get
he's
great
kind of
timing for a
dumbass, yeah.
caution. And we benefit unbelievably well. So that's how you win championships right there. You have those kind of moments and you just kind of stick with it. So we take it. Car's still, a little crumpled up there at the end, but
I love looking back at chat, and chat is also like, Colby's an idiot. Thank you, chat. Thank you for having my back there.
Chat, we are going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for the support tonight. Actually, we had 2 great streams today. You guys really showed up for the F1 stream with the debut of the F1 25 co-op 2-player career mode. You guys really showed up here as well, and I appreciate it. Immaculate finish. Yeah, where's my race version diecast of that? I don't really have any career mode leaks tonight. We kind of gave a good chunk of them in the last stream, not the F1 stream, but on Saturday, Nitro. I'll see what I can do. I can probably do that for Lala. Thank you, October King. You can turn it into a diecast. What a race. We'll take it. That was funny. It was funny there. It was a great comeback. Thank you, Neon. Next week, by the way, just before we go, I'll be live again Saturday, by the way. So Saturday, we're streaming Nitro. They're at Sonoma in the Xfinity car. So we're road course racing for the first time. In terms of gears, in 1 week from now, we are going to be racing at There's a scheduled chat somewhere, isn't there? I thought. Maybe not. Okay. I don't know. We're going to be racing. Oh, here it is right here. We're going to be racing at... Where were we today? Pocono? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we're going super speedway racing next Monday. We're going to be at Atlanta. 130 laps super speedway Atlanta. Oh, boy. That'll be a fun one. You're going to Sonoma. Oh, there you go. W. That'll be awesome. Hopefully you have some fun. Sonoma's not far away. It's only a few weeks, right? So, yeah, we got super speedway next Monday. So we go road course Saturday at Nitro, Sonoma, super speedway Atlanta. I heard the super speedway racing is kind of more realistic as well with this new update, which is not great either because it's just like a gridlock. But then again, Atlanta is way better than Talladega and Daytona, so maybe it'll be better in iRacing, I'm hoping. Show the Go-Any car, yeah. Oh, sorry, Echo Park Speedway, you're right. I'll show you guys a Go-Any car. And then we're going to call it a stream. Let's see, can I pull up... where is it? Go to channel. Go to Mayor's channel here. Hopefully there's nothing bad on his channel. There you go. He made a second one. There's a Connor Zillage one. The Go-Any car. Let me pull up the Go-Any car here. Google Chrome. There I am. Wow. I think I like the original one the most though. Can you guys see that on there? Yeah, you can. There I am. Right there. Right there. Go-Any. 88 Connor Zillage. Then you made another one. What is this? J Cook #1 Go-Any car. Woof. Mayor, if you haven't thought about pursuing a career in graphic design, I think it's time to consider pursuing a career here. What else you got on here? Whole bunch of stuff. Look at you. Shout out to Mayor. He's a talented artist of the Go-Any community. Look at, he's making playoff cars too for Kyle Busch and everything. That's crazy. I completely forgot Kyle Busch ran a number 18 DeWalt car. Man, I miss Kyle Busch in the 18. I'm sure a lot of people do. But yeah, Jay has one. Everybody's got one now. He's got to make one for all of the chat now. Oh my God, Toast. You did not just say that. Oh, Jesus. That's a good note to end on. Let's get out of here. All right, boys. Thank you all for the support today on both streams. I appreciate it so much. We had a lot of fun on F1 earlier. Had a lot of fun tonight, even though there's a lot of frustrations with this new updated car. But outside of that, we are going to wrap things up here. And yeah, as usual, thank you guys for being here. We had a lot of fun, like I said. So, Train, of course, Toast, Benjamin, PH Mayor, Lala, Neon, Happy Gaming, that is. Damien, Glira, even my boy Jacob popped in, Noah as well, Zeon, Erasmo, Daraman, Shaman, Sean, of course, Dale, all you guys, of course, popping in here. Jimmy as well. There's so many of you guys. Hudson. I appreciate you guys. Cheese Man, of course, Cheese Man. We'll be back live Saturday. I'll try to get some videos up before then. I kind of had a really busy weekend. And then a really busy Monday, obviously. So there might not be any videos on this channel for a few more days. But starting next week, get ready for a lot of videos. So stay tuned. Stay tuned on that. I'll have more news to share in the coming days that I'm excited for. But yeah, you'll be getting a lot more videos on this channel and the Formula Owen channel starting next week. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy, all those good things. And thank you all one more time so much for being here. I really appreciate your support, guys, so much. It goes a long way. So thank you one more time. Have yourselves a great night. Take care. I'll see you in a few days. See you later.